Saw my own reflection in my shadow. Touched said reflection in that shadow. Bad idea. Thousand shadow spiders. I rode that snake. Acid.
I think what Chad is up to with his work is very intelligent and very timely. He's got his finger on the button of what's happening in contemporary critical discourse. His critics couldn't be more wrong. They see him as a cynical miner who is only capable of making critical negations, only capable of destruction. First off, it is always necessary to tear down to recreate. Secondly, they jump to conclusions and miss the boat entirely. They're critical because the work seems so quote-unquote cynical. Apparently they think that's a bad thing. Pardon my French, but get your head out your ass. The work's foundation in disenchantment and emotional dryness is in fact more authentic than narrow pro-brand touchy-feely bullshit. We should consider the battle over authenticity as a wrestling match between two celestial manifestations of good versus evil, private versus public, thought versus action, which takes place in the vast and expanding universe. The prize is Earth. The trophy of trophies, motherfucking nature, man. Who's closer to her? Sublimated corporate lobby-dominus, or a sort of nihilism that rejects focused spirituality, and capitalistic culturally mediated emotionalism. Fuck. I mean, check out this excerpt from an interview with Chad conducted by Further Be Thirsty. FBT. So back in 2002 with your exhibition, Beauty and Beasts, you showed a series of poems, videos of poems, and you placed the monitors on ping pong tables. What a move. I still remember when that clicked for me. Brilliant.
Yes, well, it's a game here, but it's taken very seriously in Japan.
FBT. Exactly. With his laconic response, Chad sets it all up. The great discussion, laid out clearly on a vast metaphysical table tennis table. He continues.
Well, that's what I'm interested in. Relativity. Things that are trivial to some, but greatly important to others. But most people are blind and retarded. I just want the correct minority to scoff at the opinions of the opinionated.
The poems verge on the sublime. With so many cerebral flips and reversals, the poems strike fear in the hearts of man. How can this work of art, created by a man, assume to exist on a parallel plane with nature? One can see its brilliance, but can never understand it thoroughly enough. Like the aurora borealis of Chad's native northern upbringing, it remains a mystery. Clearly, the poem series is concerned with ripping away any trace of pure nature-loving subjectivity. The poems are composed on pre-printed paper, the kind of stationery used to print chintzy wedding invitations. Chad does not simply let the motif inspire him, as if writing by some sort of free association. With the aid of computers, he performs a series of mathematical operations which offer the most logically poetic, aesthetic, cosmetic, hermetic, mimetic, frenetic, anesthetic, unapologetic, idiopathetic, polygenetic, syncretic, dianetic, erotetic, plethoretic and mythopoetic possibilities.